So the world has been reeling under the COVID-19 pandemic for more than 6 months now, but some countries are now slowly beginning to ease the lockdown restrictions and are limping their way back to normalcy. So let's get you the updates as to how different countries around the world are coming out of the lockdown restrictions. And let's start with Britain, where the Duke of Cambridge, Prince William, visited a pub on Friday, just a day ahead of the reopening of pubs and restaurants in England and Northern Ireland. New health guidelines have been imposed to maintain safety and avoid any possible viral transmission. Cases in restaurants, cafes and restaurants are all set to open from today after a shutdown of nearly about 3 months due to the COVID-19 outbreak. The Brazil's São Paulo has introduced a new drive-in mall to give a contactless shopping experience to the customers. Shoppers can now be seated in their cars and can drive through the aisles of the Botucatu Mall in São Paulo to carry out their shopping. The mall officials believe that this initiative might help bring the customers back and revive demand in the malls. The Berlin's club owners are fighting for survival as closure due to the coronavirus pandemic continues to persist in the country. Nightclubs were forced to shut down since mid-March to contain the spread of COVID-19 infections. Some clubs, however, have opened beer gardens to try and bring back the customers. Many are looking forward to host outdoor events in the future in a bid to minimize the chances of viral transmission. And hundreds of people flocked to the Ocean City beach in Maryland in the United States on Friday ahead of the Independence Day weekend. A majority of the visitors flouted the safety measures and social distancing norms despite the virus scare. The United States has seen a meteoric rise in terms of COVID-19 infections over the last few days. And states such as Arizona, Florida, Texas, etc. have witnessed a record surge in terms of infections this week.